a bit of a venture. We decided to come out on a city break to a place called Cluj. I was a bit inspired about coming here, actually, to be honest. Cluj is about 2 hours in front of UK time, and it took 2.5 hours to fly here from Luton. And we were staying in an Airbnb, which is about a mile from the centre of town. We found the Airbnb and it's literally right above a squash court. It's a little bit off the beaten track, but it is absolutely lovely. It's all this sort of like pine effect all the way around it. Very modern, very chic. It's a really nice size as well. It's got a TV, we've got air conditioning, kitchen, just what you want for a little weekend away, city break. Little added touches as well. These make all the difference. We've got some biscuits here and some fresh flowers. Let's come over here. The bedroom, again, we've got the pine effect going on in there as well. Lovely, nice clean sheets, nice matching towels as well. All these touches add to the Airbnb experience. The bathroom is the hidden gem. It has a corner bath in it, a shower. This whole apartment is an attic space above a squash court. So right down there, there's a couple of squash courts and they've utilised the space. Wonderful. I'm actually really surprised at the weather over here. I thought it would be really cold. It's like Transylvania. I was thinking like chilly days, frost on the car. It's actually boiling. It's on a par with Spain. So occasionally as you walk around the city, you see lots of little mini churches like this. They're religious sort of symbols. They're like a candle inside. Isn't it cute? Cluj is a city of students. There's loads of universities scattered all around it. It's a little bit like Oxford and Cambridge. So here is one of the universities. It's one of the popular universities. It's the University of Medicine. This is one of the main squares here in Cluj, and there's like a little bit of a market going on here where you can buy all sorts of things, from really sort of like artisan chocolate, if there is such a thing, magnets, lots of handcrafted goods. But as well as that, there's a stage here as well where they have lots of different performers, especially at weekends. Found this really unique bar, and it's tucked right away off the beaten track. It looks like somebody's house, but it's like a chill out zone. It's all psychedelic sort of jellyfish coming down from the ceiling, and there's another room at the side which is sort of more chill out. Joe's so chilled out now, he's fallen asleep. Look at my teeth. I don't need to get my teeth whitened now because I'm perfect. This is quite an unusual place. It's sort of tucked up on a back street and there's 3 different rooms. You have to leave your shoes at the door. It's really nice actually. When you get into it, it's really chilled. They do food as well. You have to look very carefully for the sign on the way in because it's quite deceptive. It looks like someone's house. The city centre itself has lots of historic monuments and churches for you to explore. In general, I felt very, very safe walking around this city, both during the day and at night. This area that I'm in at the moment, the architecture is absolutely fantastic. This is kind of like where this sort of like the hub of the nightlife is. And there's clubs and bars to suit many tastes out there. You certainly party all night in Cluj. It is a very vibrant city, and that's all made up because it's got a huge student population here. Now there is apparently one whole street here that is dedicated to just student bars. So if you want cheap beers, that's the place to go. One of the best ways of getting around Cluj, apart from on foot, is by taxi, and I recommend you download a taxi app when you get here. The one we used was Clever app. Now, as well as shopping in the city centre, there's 2 main shopping malls in Cluj, both of which are situated at the city boundaries. There's lots of side streets, nooks and crannies for you to explore, and in one we found Casa TIFF, which is a restaurant and a cinema and a bar, all housed in this one area. I love this place. Look at these menus, they're fantastic. They're like clapperboards. Very quirky. Anyway, cheers just for a nice glass of white wine. As you do. you.